Welcome to China Horse Business, the one and only podcast about Chinese booming horse market. I'm your host Zoe King, founder and CEO of Wonder Horse, from Shanghai, discovering the wonder of horse world.
Hi, I'm Wing. I'm the academic director of a language school here in Shanghai. And I'm also very keen for horses. So glad to join Zoe today.
Hi, Wing. Thanks for co-hosting the podcast. Wing, how the Chinese market perform nowadays?
I've seen a very strong rebound. People are going outdoor, taking more time to enjoy life, and staying with family. In particular, the government opened many public places for individual street vendors, becoming the new consumption hub of the city.
Yes, the government wants to push the store economy to boost internal consumption and to create jobs for many.
Right. I see many young people are having their first street vendor experience. Well, let's go through today's program. First of all, which club are you going to introduce?
Shanghai Songseng Equestrian Club is located in Fengxian District, 1 hour driving from city center. The Equestrian Club took over an old resort and kept the traditional Chinese-style design. They have a big outdoor arena for competition and warm-up and an indoor arena. 3 big stables offering very good conditions for horses' welfare. The club used the Dutch system to train young riders. Many outstanding teenager riders in Shanghai got their first ride at Songseng. Until now, Songseng still frequently organizes competitions. As the accommodations are very good, many adult riders come to ride at Songseng as well. Most of the riders in the club are horse owners. That's also a key factor for the club to stay very active.
The horse racing is interrupted in China since the pandemic. Any new movement ever since?
Yes, the latest racing event took place on August 13 to 15 in Gansu province. 2 flat races of 2,000 meters and 3,000 meters, and 2 long-distance endurance races of 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters are reserved to the local breed Harcour horse. 635 starters participated into the races. The total prize money is 890,000 RMB. These races are part of National Races Terminal organized by China Horse Industry Association, which aims to promote Chinese local horses and races in ethnic minority provinces such as Inner Mongolia, Xinjiang, and Gansu.
Zoe, I know your team has assisted a French equestrian brand to launch a series of digital campaign in China. How was that?
Harcour is a French equestrian fashion brand we've known them long time ago. Since last year, they reinforced their presence in Chinese market, opening 1 store in Hong Kong and another in Beijing. When the coronavirus spread, their offline business was affected. We assist them to bring their business online with a serious digital campaign including TikTok short video promotion, live streaming sales, and pop-up store. The campaign attracted over 80,000 target audience in Chinese equine community and generated revenues for the brand.
Zoe, who will be your guest today for China Story section?
I talked to one of the racing stars in dressage, Miranda Xie. She's currently pursuing her study in Canada, where she continues to train with her horse. We also collaborated with her in the digital campaign that we launched with Harcour. Let's listen to her China story. Hello, Miranda. How are you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. So, Miranda, you are one of the most outstanding young riders specialized in dressage in China. Last year, you got 2 gold medals, one in the 2nd National Youth Games and the other in the National Youth Championship of China. And you are originally from Shanghai. Now you are a freshman studying in a university in Toronto, Canada. So can you tell us how your amazing equestrian journey started.
So I seem to like horses by nature. So I have been interested in horses since I was young. So I like staying with horses very much. When I was about 9 years old, I started to formally learn equestrian in Shanghai. Actually, I do show jumping and dressage both, but I love dressage because it's more like details, and I can communicate with horses more because it's more difficult with the small details and of course.
What do you like about horse riding?
So I think equestrian is not only about riding a horse, but also about communicating with horses. I love riding and I enjoy the time with horses, and I also like all the details of getting along with horses. I prefer horses with some personality. I find it's very interesting to communicate and cooperate with them.
Very insightful. Now, on another topic, you are very young and you have 430,000 followers on Douyin, Chinese TikTok, and you release frequently some videos showing your life. You compete with horses, or just like you say, communicated being along with horses. So what kind of videos are most attractive to your followers?
I always update some daily vlog videos of me and my horses on Douyin, a Chinese TikTok, as well as some popular science and simple teaching videos about equestrian. The more popular videos are some rhythmic music stepping videos, popular equestrian knowledge, and some. It's kind of like half of my followers are riders, and other half people are like interested in equestrian or horses or animals.
Okay. So now, due to the coronavirus situation, you're kind of a little bit broke in Canada. But are you planning to come back to China to compete next year?
Yeah, maybe next year in May or June, I think.
Well, thank you, Miranda, for joining our show, our podcast today. And hope everything goes well in Canada, and hope to see you soon in China.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.
Zoe, it was fun to hang out with you today.
You too. Let's grab a coffee one day.
For sure. See you soon.
See you. Thank you. This podcast is produced by Wonder Horse, equine business solution provider and bespoke platform for Chinese equine community. I'm your host, Zoe King. See you next Monday on China Horse Business.